This is my fourth consultation call with Trade Brigade. What's up, guys? It's Day Trade Nakatsa. And this is episode 4, part 1 of the new series that I'm making. In this video, Trade Brigade is going to be actually congratulating me for my first ever milestone. And that milestone is specifically having my first ever profitable month in day trading. Now, this took me about 7 months of my trading career to be able to achieve. It was something for me that was a big boost and a big jump in my confidence and my abilities as a day trader, and to give me hope. Because I didn't say I was losing hope and I was ready to quit, but I did have like a consistent feeling of like, oh, I'm not going anywhere. But the consistency in going through the tough times and working and doing what I have to do, even through those emotions, is what helped me be able to overcome this first mountain and be able to do the milestone of my first profitable month ever. Now, in 2 years of day trading, I have significantly improved, and a profitable month now is just another day at the office for me. And again, for the person that's going to be mentoring me, which is Trade Brigade, the profitable month for him is just another day at the office for him as well. Again, my 2 years is nothing compared to his 12 years, but wherever you are in your day trading career, I do believe that this video will have valuable insight and information to be able to help boost your trading career. So with that being said, let's get into the video. Day trading knockouts out. Stay safe, stay green. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out to my fellow millionaire day traders.
Hey, David.
Hey, can you hear me, Matt?
I gotcha.
All right.
Cool, man. Hey, first of all, big congrats. I was reading through the little description in the calendar invite, and I certainly don't want to jinx anything, but first green month, man, that's huge.
Yep. Yes,
That's
sir.
huge. That's huge. You should be very, very proud of that. And that's a big step. Big step. So congrats on that, dude.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna be able to trade for the rest of the week, so the month's gonna be over by the end of this week. So we're all good there.
Right on. Cool, man. Well, hey, tell me what's going on. What I noticed that you wanted to go over your current strategy and what's working there, and just kind of dissect that a little bit. So yeah, why don't you tell me where you want to start, and then we can dive into it.
So basically, first I want to give a brief summary on what has transpired throughout this entire month, and then I just wanted to give just go over what my actual strategy was and what I did this month that was able to help. And then you can just give your opinion and any tips on that. And then there's 2 follow-up questions after that.
Sure.
Yeah. And also, I think it would be best that I share my screen for some of it. So I'm going to try to join with my computer real quick. You'll probably just see someone trying to enter right now. So let me see. Yeah, did you see it on my end?
Yep, all good. I'm just admitting it right now. And I just turned on the setting as well to allow you to share your screen.
All right.
Recording in progress.
Oh, no, don't want that. So you can see my screen now? Or
nope, can't see anything yet.
let me see. Oh shit, how do I forgot how to do this.
So if you hover your cursor in like our little call window and then go to the very bottom, there should be a green. Oh, there we go. It says you just started screen sharing. Gotcha now.
Okay, alrighty. So I would say that everything I'm going to describe will probably take somewhere around like 5 to 7 minutes, like somewhere around there. So if you need me to stop or just say, hold on, or let's just take a break right there and we'll go over what you already went through, you just let me know, okay?
Yeah, I'll interject when I feel like I need to.
Okay, alrighty. So first off, the brief summary for what's going on this week. So like I mentioned, it was my first green month. Now, the only thing that I did jinx was I did take one trade after I wrote down that little, I forget what you call it, but the thing for the invitation. So it's actually 43%, but we're still all good. It's still a high green month compared to other stuff. And let me see. The stuff that you told me to apply last time we met with the 2 contracts and how to manage your stop loss and stuff like that, I applied that a lot and keeping my original stop where it should be. So that helped out also. My losers were a lot smaller this month compared to my winners. Like, I know they always talk about doing that, but I actually was able to do it real well this week. So if I go to this month real quick and show you everything for the month of June, So right here, so these two right here, were big ones. This was a $69, and again, when I say big winners, I'm talking about like, relative to trading two contracts,
Yeah, yeah, man. No, totally cool.
Yeah. So this was a $69 winner. This was a $49 winner right here. This was a $10 loser. This was a $9 loser. This was a let me see, what was that? This was I think it was a $9 loser too. It was something like that. Or was this a one? No, this was a winner.
It's a
Sorry,
win.
this was
Yeah,
this was a $39 winner. This was a $5 loser, and then this also was like what is that? Like a $7 loser or something like that. So if you can definitely see the difference in like how small the losses were.
Yeah. That's amazing, man. That's great to see.
Yeah. And one thing I was trying to key in on was I was trying to be a pickier trader. If you notice, I haven't really taken a lot of trades this month. It was 7 trades in total. I've heard that it's good to be more picky with your trades, and my goal was to see how well it would work if I trade anywhere between 5 and 10 contracts this month. So, this is how it went basically, and I guess that's a plus.
Yeah. It looks like, just based on looking at kind of some of these things on screen here, you were very, you were, it's not like on any given day you were in and out of a bunch of different trades. It's like you were focused on, this is what it looks like, at least one setup. You saw the setup unfold, you took it, you stuck to the stop loss, and from there, the trade either worked out or stopped you out with very, very, very reasonable risk. Again, you should be very, very proud of the size of that first winner down there with the mitigation on the second contract at 132 from 78 on the starter. That's really great, man. That's the goal. I don't know if you remember, but when it comes to implementing that strategy, right? It's not that you're going to hit a home run trade every single time, but when you do hit it, it's going to really dramatically skew your risk reward overall in a positive direction. And that's exactly what that first trade is there on June 1st.
Yeah, it's a great way to start the month off, huh?
Yeah. So,
and
go ahead.
What was that?
No, go ahead. You're good.
Yeah. So also just to give some perspective, this, besides the P&L, this was really good because, believe it or not, when I entered on this, it was an open drive day, and we were consolidating for a while on like the previous day's high. And where I entered at was like right at the bottom wick of where that consolidation period was. And I had like a 10-cent stop loss, and the whole R&R for the trade was somewhere like close to, I don't know, it was crazy, like 10 to 1, 15 to 1 something.
Yeah, man. That's so sweet, dude. That's exactly it. That's awesome. That's awesome.
So let's see here.